one, we are headed straight to either Battlefield or PS2. They didn't strike the last one visually. Which one is it? It is Battlefield. All right.
Very interesting indeed. Because usually, you know, obviously if he was playing Fox, Battlefield was historically a very good stage for Fox in general. But Palutena going to the stage is very good for her as well. It's very small, allows her to bully out characters in no time flat, just like this.
Oh, yeah. It's also another... Oh, God.
No.
And peace.
No. You're kidding me, dude.
You want to talk about what else Palutena can do? Why, a lot of Chroms don't exactly like that matchup too much. Pretty much any character with a good counter. Palutena with hers lasting out as long as it does.
You're not going to do it again. It's Joker this time, so it's obviously different.
Oh, no, he can't do it again. He's fine.
Yeah.
I was going to say, well, I was freaked out about more than absolutely anything else. The fact that we were on Battlefield, high vertical blast zones, doesn't matter as much for Palutena. This character, this stage specifically, got some kind of discount Mario combos as well if she's able to actually get under you with that up air for sure.
That's very true.
It's a kill move that combos.
That's very true, and not to mention the fact that Palutena's biggest kill option comes from the kill confirm in the down throw, back air, sometimes F smash at ledge if she's able to cover it. Ooh, that sound effect really hits different right there.
It hits different in the headphones.
Every time, man.
I'm not gonna lie, definitely hits different. You get the Arsene hits, you got the bowling pins in there somewhere in that mix.
I'm about to say, was Smash Ultimate nominated for audio design at the Game Awards? Because it had it coming if so.
Definitely had it coming if so. Good rising there, stuffing out the jump right there, calling him out beautifully with the explosive flame to cover options. Would have gotten it again and forcing Mr. E to actually air dodge back to the ledge, which just, yes, despite not hitting with the explosive flame, it did force him to ledge. In a disadvantaged position against Palutena.
Right, and not to mention the fact that when he did get to ledge, Larry did utilize the down tilt at ledge, you know, to try and capitalize on the 2-frame.
Oh, yeah.
From there, responding to the roll with a rather, you know, a rather flowcharty sort of sense. Flowchart doesn't mean it's bad, but a rather flowcharty reaction to the roll with the throw off stage again.
Oh, yeah.
We see here, yeah, go ahead.
They're not always trying to hit you with that side beam, man. Sometimes they're just trying to force you to the ledge where they can, you know, quote-unquote, 2-frame you with the down tilt. And by 2-frame, I mean, you know, put the down tilt, stays out forever, does its thing. But in neutral, it's a little riskier that time. You saw Mr. E running up and immediately canceling with the F tilt and angling his up B is Larry Lurr, actually. Unfortunately, not able to make it back. Going back to his tried and true in the Space Animals.
And just like that, his best character comes out here for the second character, leading him with the insurance policy of roll from the backfield. But this is a pretty sizable lead he has going for himself. Went 72% on an Arsene Joker. I mean, it's one hit away, but you do not want this Joker to start getting any bit of advantage here.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, a second? Oh, I like it right there. Actually shifting his hurt box slightly with the up air.
Yeah, that's
right there, shifting himself around, you know. Not just to cancel the, not cancel it, but not just to get out of lag a little bit faster or seemingly faster to get out of tumble so he can act again.
I was about to say you got to get away from that laser dog. I'm not sure how to DI Falco back throw, but I do believe if you DI up and away, you may be able to get away from the laser because that is the killing hit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the laser always goes with the same angle, I believe. You know,
every time.
Your character, that's what you control in that situation.
Exactly.
They haven't exactly buffed Falco to be able to, you know, pot shot the laser anywhere he wants in his back throw.
That'd be
hype.
Crazy.
But like that would be crazy, but he can't do that. So, you know, just DI up and away, like you said, to be able to get away from that laser. Unfortunately for Mr. E, was not able to do it right there. Here in winners semifinals of Let's Make Big Moves.
Squad Strike, down to his last character here, Lucina. Of course, it would be a pretty good comeback for him. All things considered, the momentum has been on Larry's side this whole match so far. So a comeback in this kind of state, be really good in the best of 3. Oh, I don't know about that one, Chieftain. Getting hit by the backer of Falco, now having to make his way back on stage and take this stock off as quickly as possible before he eats up more damage.
That was really good patience from Mr. E right there, knowing that Falco was playing with all the momentum as that up tilt takes the stock, all the momentum, all the aggression, and just waiting for that up B out of shield, which I believe on the ground is frame 4. I've gotten that wrong in the past. I'm not gonna lie. I've been corrected by people by Stretch, and I've still gotten it wrong. But we're out here. Point is, really early percent. It's either 3 or 4.
The back air coming down from the up air dodge trap, and he will take that stock. Larry Lurr taking game 1 over Mr. E right here. It ain't no problem for the man. He's cruising right now.
Cruising for a bruising is Mr. E right there with a bruise to the face. That would have killed it even some damn near earlier percent.
Absolutely.
As well, Wolf back air, that's what blows the piggies away. It's not his breath. It's not his breath, and you know that breath hot. You know that breath's hot, first of all. It's the back air that does it away right there. Beautifully positioned by him right there.
Seeing the characters any different? I don't think they touched the stages. Did they just run it back?
Sometimes they forget. Sometimes they just don't do it. That's really just for us.
Yeah,
that's for us. It's for the viewers.
That's true. That's true. But even still, I was wondering.
Well, hey, in the time we spent talking about it, we could have just listened.
Fair enough.
We could have heard Battlefield or whatever. Oh no, wait, it doesn't announce it on the menu.
Yeah,
that's
what gets me every time, dude. They go to Smashville for
All
game
right.
2. They go to Smashville for game 2. So the Falco comes out for the first character here instead of the Palutena. Interesting.
Now, why do you suppose that Mr. E decided to go here against these space animals in the Palutena? What advantage, just anything off the top of your head, do you think Mr. E might have on this stage, or what is running through his mind? You might think.
When I think about it, you don't want Falco on Battlefield. Oh no way! I'm about to say the Shine coming out to interrupt the recovery from Prom, trying to get a further punish is Larry Lurr right here. What I was gonna say is the fact that Falco does so well on Battlefield from having those platforms to combo off of. Having Smashville here is really nice because you don't have too much space to get far away from Palutena from.
Oh yeah.
And you have enough space to counter when you really need to. Now granted, Smashville is a pretty volatile stage in my opinion. You can get back on stage with a double jump to Falco no time flat and reset neutral. But at the same time, things can flip in no time flat. So we'll see how fast or slow this match goes.
Small stage, a little more susceptible to rush down if that's your particular playstyle, But also more susceptible to dying a little bit earlier to Falco up and
whoa! The technology!
Beautiful play from Larry Lurr, I should say, not Mr. E right there. Falling, just getting the itty-bitty first hit. Listen, let me tell you something, my friend. Larry Lurr is used to that move not auto-linking with Falco. He was the best Brawl Falco. They were used to chain grabs. That forward air, though, didn't auto-link the way it did in this game.
And really thinking about it, fair off stage in that situation makes perfect sense. It's a long-lasting move. It drags down for so long. You have so many opportunities to catch a recovery like that with fair.
Oh, yeah.
It just makes sense.
Especially one like Crom's, man. That Campbell's chicken noodle
Reset!
instability.
Oh, man!
Woo. The back air is going to do it right there. 150 off the side. Easy peasy stock. Catching his landing, calling him out with that very low committal option in back air, exactly where he was going to be. Beautiful stuff coming out from Mr. E right now to slowly but surely try and bring this game back. But now he's got the whole Palutena to deal with right now, and all these explosive flames looking like the damn 4th of July already.
You say it right now, I do genuinely believe Mr. E needs to have a brilliant stock to bring this match back. Because this Palutena right now, I feel like he's going to have a really great time against the Joker.
Oh, yeah. Trying to get the down throw bear right there, sinking back towards the ledge and just spamming it in his face, just timing it, waiting for that approach.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Tri-State definitely knows. Yeah, Tri-State definitely knows.
Tri-State knows. Yeah, no, we've been Skyworld since day one.
All right, we'll see. Mr. E finally getting away from the ledge and back at it again. Oh, it's him off the ledge. Nice.
There's one thing we know, my friend. It's the Goddess spacing the F-tilt on the shield right there. Very low committal option, especially on block right there. This was reset yet again.
Great parry, but just missed the last hit. He does not get the appropriate parry in the nair. Once again, a long-lasting hit off stage. Oh my God!
Awkward.
Worth it.
That was so awkward for Larry Lurr right there. Because he knew he didn't hit the R button. He didn't hit it because he knew that he was going at such low enough of a speed and velocity that he wouldn't have to tech. But regardless, he was still sort of mentally prepared for it, thus creating such an awkward angle for him to be able to make it back, because he definitely could have made that back with Palu right there. That recovery goes back and snaps from just about anywhere, but he wasn't ready.
I tell you who's snapping right now. Larry Lurr with the Wolf is kind of doing the dang job on this Lucina. Mr. E. Mr. E, again, having to get off this ledge, not able to do it. This Wolf is just outspacing and outplaying him at every single neutral interaction. Utilizing the short hop mix-ups especially to get in with grabs and late hit aerials to mix up what Mr. E's defensive options are and continuing to punch from afar. Mr. E finally getting off the ledge. Mistiming the counter at that point too and back off stage. Here we go again.
When Wolf is not in neutral, just beating out whatever option you decide to do with that neutral layer, he's keeping you by the ledge with that safe forward tilt, just beating me to it, snapping by the ledge right there. They're looking around because they're actually not sure if it's a best of 3 or a best of 5. They're looking for Tio. They just got the nod. It is confirmed best of 3, and Larry Lurr has just earned himself a trip to top 3 winners finals of Squad Strike here at Let's Make Big Moves 1.